Hey y'all, thought I would come on and I was going to clear out my binder, my A5, but I need to actually give you all a flip of it before I clear it out. So I'm going to go through the monthlies and the weeklies. That's what was kept in here. And then after that, I'm going to take them out and archive them. Okay. I'm going to start from the very beginning. I didn't take anything out, so I hope everything's okay. Let me go through these as well. So these are my calendars. This is the weeks calendar, the number of weeks and what days hold those weeks. I'm going to see if I can find this again. I did keep up with it pretty well. And then, let's move y'all up just a little bit. I think that's okay. Forgive me if it's not. And then this is just a little calendar where I was keeping some of my mom's appointments and stuff on there. I was using orange as the color highlighter for her. So I had collected all of my orange pens and stuff. This is my catering calendar. So any type of catering or personal chef things that I do, you would usually highlight or fill that out. I did not do that, but I did have a few events, so I need to go in on my dailies, find those and highlight those, and then I can put this away as well. This goes actually in my tax binder. Wonderfully Made, same thing here. I do have the receipts for when I made product and sold it. I'm actually out of product and I need to make some more now because I've had several requests for it. But I stopped it in March and I sold out in September or October. So I have a lot of months to catch up on that, but I do have the receipts. This is my husband's shift calendar, and then this is was his part-time calendar when he was doing some part-time work. And then this is was my son's calendar, which I'm not going to have this one in here this year for sure. This is my PTO calendar. I can actually catch up on that. I haven't had too many days off between July and December, so I can catch up on that, and then I'll have the whole year in here as far as days that I took off for PTO. This is my on-site calendar. I cannot catch up with that. I don't think, I don't think I'll be able to catch up with this, but I did go on site a few times during these months. Not many though. Then this is my calendar index. And what my calendar index does is basically capture things like when did we do the hot water heater, when did we extend a membership, special dates, like my husband, excuse me, got a sneeze. My husband took the NCLEX exam, first day of clinicals, stuff like that. So that's what's in this one. I had a hysteroscopy there, stuff like that. Those are things that we keep on this calendar. And then that's my calendar index. And then my event calendar just do events of the year. And I kind of mixed them up this year, but I'm usually pretty clear on what's an event versus what is getting indexed. Events are usually things that we go to, graduations and birthday parties, stuff like that. Those are usually events. So Mother's Day brunch, stuff like that. So I am just about, I believe, honestly, completely up to date on this one. And I keep that. And then I keep these two at the very beginning when I archive. I keep it at the very beginning. So then if I have to go to something, I can look here first before I go shuffling through stuff trying to figure out where things are. This is a monthly, well, I'm going to use this as a monthly challenge for this year. I didn't use it last year, so I said I would use it this year. And this is from Peanuts Planner Co. And this one is as well. All of these. I'm going to keep these in here. They're blank. I never did use them. And then this is my perpetual birthdays and my work birthdays, and then my anniversaries. So I keep those clipped off, and every month when I update my calendar, I go in and look and write that information down in my weekly / dailies or whatever. And then here's my calendar. So let me see. I hope I got it. Let me see. Raise it up just a little bit. I don't know if I got y'all in frame or not. I think I do. Okay. So these came from Amazon, these inserts. I do like them for this aspect of it, the to-do list. I mean, basically a to-do list in January, and then at the end of the month, it has a monthly review. So I do like these for that. Now, what the paper's thick. I went back to the Peanuts Planner Co. freebie. One year I actually did create a end and a beginning thing, but I had to go in and stick pages in between pages. So I didn't do that this year, but if I would have, I would have had that, because what I like about this is that you get to have your weeklies and possibly your dailies behind this monthly. And I like that when they're stuck, when they're all together like that. But I didn't do it like that this year, so I'm going to have a separate weekly and I'm going to have a separate daily. I'm having a separate daily because I'm using dailies and they're butted up against each other like back to back. So some of the months will fall into other months, and I didn't want to separate them out or try and figure that out, so I didn't worry about it. I'm just going to deal with that this year, and then next year maybe I'll just use a blank sheet of paper for my dailies, and then that way I can stop it when it's time for me to stop it to move on to the next month. But here's a flip of my weeklies and my monthly. So this is my month of January, and I'm not gonna go through any of this stuff. I'm not gonna read through any of it. I'm just flipping through it so that y'all can see it. You all can see I was actually keeping up with stuff on some of these, and then sometimes I just fell completely off. One reason I fell off is because I was using the personal, and I wasn't touching this as much because I was in the personal for my dailies. So I was packing my personal around and leaving this sitting either downstairs or upstairs and not touching it until it was time for me to update again. And that's what I did not like, because I wanted to be in here to make sure I was keeping up with this kind of stuff. So this year I moved back to this one, and I'm putting my dailies in here. And we'll see how that goes. I may end up not doing dailies. Last year or the mid-year of 2022, I dabbled in dailies, and then last year in 2023, I actually done dailies every single day of the month. And I'll show y'all that flip later today. So that's my weeklies, and then we start February. And then March. April. And then I started using the weekly tracker where I was supposed to come back and stick them in here, fill it out, but I didn't. I just stuck them in here. May. Excuse me, y'all. I had to yawn. June. This is the week that my mom passed away, so yeah. July. And then my dad passed away this week. August. This is a daily that I tried to see would I be able to fill it up without it being a whole bunch of white space, so that I wouldn't feel like I was wasting paper. So I tried it out here, and this was just some daily. Actually, I could still use these. This was just a daily memo pad that I have, and I pulled from it. And then this is September. October. And then this is November. I thought that I had another one. December. And then this starts 2024. So all of that stuff that's up there will come out. Let me go back here because I thought I had, here it is. So this is a daily that I tried out. I have accidentally skipped August, I guess, because I didn't remember calling August either. So this is August, y'all, in case I did skip it. I don't know what I done. Oh, there's my daily. So I didn't skip it. I guess I just skipped this. I don't know. But this is the, I copied. So they had the File Facts 2023 on sale. I copied it, made a copy of it, and then I stuck it in here and I filled it out as if I was using a daily in this size to see how that was. And then this is that other daily. So both of them worked and I can use both. I don't like having the meals down here. I mean, I guess I could cover them, but yeah. So anyway, that's how they look. So all of this is going to come out, and then also this is my yearly for 2024. My monthlies start here, and then my weeklies, and then my dailies. This back here are my trackers, so I'm gonna pull these out as well. But I had eat out, and I do see I didn't track anything because I wasn't in this binder, and that's what, you know. This is sodas, because I don't want to drink soda. I want to limit my sodas. Hot flashes, me and my hubby time, which I didn't track that either. I did track it on my monthlies though. Blood pressure, weight. See, I didn't track stuff in here. My blood pressure, I can go back and fill out those because I do have it written on my dailies. But now that would mean I'll have to go through each one of my dailies to put it on here. Knee pain, back and leg pain, and then heartburn or flutters. Bowels, diarrhea, constipation, headache, wash day. Did I walk? activity. This was supposed to be a sleep thing. You put the time that you went to bed and the time that you woke up in the morning and draw a line across it. If you woke up in the middle of the night, you put a dot. That doesn't work. I've tried so many different sleep trackers. None of them works for me. This is the number of hours that I slept through the night. Did not work. This was when I was changing my mom's ostomy bag. Stretching. I have my cousin come over and do a little bit of work for me. Just administrative stuff, filing and stuff like that, scanning, all that kind of stuff. And I give her a little bit of payment for that. So all of these are going to come out. These are my trackers that I need to put in for this year. And then this is I wanted to track how much I spent at Amazon, but I ended up not doing good on that either. So these are going to come out, and I do keep these. One day I would like to come in and go back and look at them and see all of them filled out. But, okay, so I keep these. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, I keep these. These are my trackers. And then I have my daily routines and stuff. I did make some notes on that. So I'm going to pull this out because I'm going to make some changes to that. And then I don't think anything else actually comes out. I will go in and clean it up a bit, but mostly I use like my tracking pages for finances and stuff. I use all of that until I don't have any more room on it. I don't switch from year to year. Every now and then I can take out my projects because that's over with. So I'll do that as well. But let me take out these, and I'm gonna end it because I don't know where my camera went dead. I don't know, y'all. I have such a hard time with my camera. So I'm gonna take out all of these with understanding my camera, not with my camera. What makes it go and stop and all of that, I don't know. And then these, except for this, that is the one I'm gonna, what you call it now. This is what I have taken out. This is all of my weeklies and my monthlies. And then I will quickly show you all how big it still is. That's why I say I don't need to carry everything in here, but I want to carry everything in here. And that gives me, I get upset when I can't carry everything in here. So, yeah. But this gives me a fresh start as far as this. I'll probably spend some of the day going through and seeing what else I can convince myself to take out of this binder. That's all my to-do stuff that I need to do in here. But I'm going to raise y'all up. And then y'all can see. This is it. So this is with my monthlies and my weeklies taken out. Now I have added monthlies and weeklies in, so that's good. And I have 3 months of dailies right here, which is something I did not have before. One thing that I know that keeps my binder big is because I used to just stuff all kind of bills and stuff back here. But I now have a pouch that I bought off of Amazon, and I love that little pouch. And I finally found a use for it. I stuff all of that stuff in there, and I just carried it around with me with this. One other thing that I said I would do is take quite a few of these stickers out and put those in that binder as well, because I do use them, but I don't use them that much, and that's quite a bit, and it will knock some of that down as well. So that is it for my A5 Franklin Covey planner. I do have to print out all of my trackers, and I have to update this in my Word document, and once I update it, I will put it back in. But that is it, y'all. I hope y'all have a good one. And uh-oh, I missed these trackers. Thought I took them out. Oops. Oh, well, great. That's even more can come out. Right? Yes. I do have my husband's shift calendar. He get it on 12 sheets of paper. So, and all I do is transfer it into that shift calendar that I showed you all. And I started that already. I'm not quite through yet. Alrighty, that is it, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one, and have a happy new year again if y'all are just seeing this this video. I had another video I put out, and I wished everybody a happy new year that there as well. But if you don't see that one and you see this one, happy new year. Have a good one.